Hey guys, continuing our CES 2017 coverage. This time we're at the Cooler Master Suite. They've got a butt ton of cool stuff. So let's do a quick tour of everything they got for their 25th anniversary. NCX Tech Tips coverage of CES 2017 is possible thanks to our friends at Corsair. It's also made possible thanks to our friends at AMD and MSI. Man, you guys are the best. So for the 25th anniversary, Cooler Master wanted to be having for the customers more customization and more modularity for all of their products. So behind me we have a bunch of cases with a bunch of different looks that you can actually order off them. And here we have one in gray, we have one in yellow, and of course we're in America, so you gotta have the red, white, and blue. And over here, continuing on with the theme of customization and modularity, we have a lot more of the front panels and different material design here. This case panel might look like it's real wood, but it's actually fake. But it looks and feels real. That's what's important. And I don't want to drop these things on camera. But you can see they've got some carbon fiber finishes here, some matte finishes, some mesh finishes. And of course, there's always stickers and vinyls that people can get and put on their cases. And if you guys know me, I love stickers. In fact, there's no one looking right now. Just gonna take some of these and they'll never know. All right, so here, Cooler Master is doing something completely different, and they're playing around with AR. Yes, that is one of their Cooler Master cases and their app where you can actually see them customizing the different panels and the accessories like the hard drive cages and the SSD mounts, which is pretty cool to see Cooler Master doing AR stuff. This way they can showcase their cases without lugging around a bunch of different cases. So putting it back the front panel and being able to upgrade certain things. Super cool. So here we are in one of their other rooms in the suite for Cooler Master. This is actually one of the cooler rooms I like. They're showing off their freeform modular system here. And behind me I have Mastercase Pro 3 and the Pro 6. Now the Pro 6 isn't out yet, it's coming soon. But I'll have to maybe squeeze the info out of them. But they do have really cool accessories here to show off. They've got the SSD pockets, the horizontal SSD cage, as well as vertical SSD tray, and the extended PCI SSD trays, which is stuff I would have never thought of customizing in my case. But now that they've got it, I might actually have to just check it out. Plus, they've got a vertical graphics card holder and flexible cable. That is what I need to show off my video card. So some of you might be thinking the Mastercase Pro 3 and the Pro 6, when they come out, they could be a bit not wallet friendly as other things. Well, Cooler Master has you covered there as well with their Master Box series. Behind me, I have a row of lovely cases. We've got the Master Box 3, the Master Box Lite 5, the Master Box 5T, which is the younger brother of the Mastercase 5T, as well as the Master Box 6. So these are the more wallet-friendly options for all the case maniacs out there. I just coined that phrase, 2017. Case maniac. Moving on. And finally, in this Cooler Master Room of Wonders is their newest project, Masterwatt Maker 1200 MIJ power supply. Now, the story behind this is that it took 3 years and 40 engineers in Japan to come up with this magnificent power supply made with Murata components. Yes, Murata is a pretty big deal in Japan, or so I'm told. But these things are 95 plus efficient in the 80 plus platinum scale for efficiency. And now I'm just rambling because this thing is just so gorgeous to look at. All the internal components are analog. There aren't any sort of digital things you'll find in there. So that's actually pretty cool. And finally, for their other power supplies in the Masterwatt series, the ones on the left here are kind of the less modular in terms of cables, and the not as efficient in terms of the 80 plus scale, but as we move along from the 500 to the 750 to the 750 Pro to the 1500 watt, they do get more and more in modularity, meaning it's not modular, semi-modular, and then fully modular in terms of the cables, and as well as it increases in 80 plus efficiency. So that's actually pretty cool, and they all have this nice finish. I mean, you guys can't really tell. I like petting stuff this year at CES 2017. And finally down here, they have their prototype smart adapters. Now that's not the final name, but these adapters will charge pretty much anything. But the cool thing is they will charge things in priority of what needs the most charged. So say if you have a tablet and a cell phone, and your cell phone's at 10% and your tablet's at 25%, it'll charge the cell phone faster to bring it up to speed and charge the tablet slower so that, you know, it prioritizes, which is actually really cool. All right, so that wraps it up for CES 2017 in Cooler Master's suite. Big shout out to Cooler Master for letting us take a tour of their suite. Stay tuned for more CES 2017 coverage. Make sure to follow us on all our social media. That's Facebook, IG, Twitter, and obviously YouTube. Like the video if you liked it. Comment down below for fans with benefits, and subscribe for more coverage from CES 2017. Jack out.